Hi there, the Tech Genius iPhone Tech for you here. Today we're going to be doing a little talk about this. We'll just take the camera backwards a bit. Okay, this here. In this case, we've got a thing called an Asus R2H. It is a UMPC, Ultra Mobile Personal Computer, that stands for. And today we'll be doing a little talk about some of its features and things. I have bought this off eBay today. No, actually a couple of days ago. It arrived this morning. So it comes in this very nice case here, which you can open up. It's got the zip at the side here and at the other side, so you can open it up like that as well if you wish. And then you can pull that bottom piece out as well. Okay. Then I was going to do an unboxing video, but it was second-hand boxing, so no point really. You've got the actual Asus R2H itself here. So what I shall do now is just clear some of this other rubbish I've got on the desk. And it's got a little stand built into the battery, so you can just stand it at your angle, okay, that you like. Have another look at that in a minute. You also get with it a couple of accessories, including power cable. That's pretty obvious. You get this. This is a little fold-out keyboard. So if I just pull this lever, folds out, and you just lock it in place like that. So then that goes as a keyboard. You then have your little extendable cable, which connects your keyboard to your UMPC. You have a USB adapter, because even though there are two USB ports on there, this is to add a third USB port to it. You get an audio AUX cable here, as well as this little cable, because the monitor port on it isn't the full size monitor port, it is a slightly smaller one, which that fits into that end, and then you can plug your monitor cable on to that end there. Okay? Just my webcam, which is a bit blurred and falling off my desk. As well as that, you also get a second battery pack, because this is the actual normal battery pack. Very small and neat, and it's got obviously the little clip to stand it up when you've got it on the UMPC. But it comes with an extra extended big battery to give you an extra battery life, which you do get. So that is what the battery that I have on here. So if I just compare the sizes for you, so I'll just unlock the battery. That is the size. This is the size of the extended battery here. As you can see, you've got a big bit there, but that's not part of the battery. The battery is all of this, and it is fatter. And then this is the size of your ordinary battery. So if I just put them by each other, as you can see, there's a big difference in size because of all of this. Now that is not part of the battery. There is no battery cells in there. The battery cells are in that bit here. But if I just put them on top of each other, you can see, well, you can't see, if I just put them side by side, you can see that one is slightly thicker than the other. Okay? So, just put this other battery away. Now then, it doesn't actually, surprisingly, come with a case. It comes with a case for this, but not for your cables and things. So, the eBay seller did provide me with one. Nice eBay seller. So I have one, but you won't get that with it when you. Okay. You also have here a little flag. That is a built-in GPS receiver for you here. And there is, of course, the little option to add an extra extended aerial there. That's your built-in GPS. So let's have a look around the unit itself. Okay. You've got your touchscreen. I think that's 7 inches touchscreen. You've got this here. That is a little mouse pointing knob just there, so you can move your mouse, which obviously corresponds with these two mouse buttons here. Okay. Then back on this side, you've got up, down, arrow buttons here. You then have the Asus settings button, that takes you into some resolution and volume controls, which are designed by Asus. You then have your product. Oh God, sorry about this, viewers. My webcam has just fallen over. Here we go. You've got your little stickers here to tell you what you have got on the unit. Now the one I was buying according to the eBay seller was XP Pro, but it's Vista. You've got your lights at the bottom there. Then you've got a little programmable button, I believe that is, because it seems to, at the minute it goes into Windows Movie Maker on this, but we'll see if I can change it a bit. Then you've got your little multi-directional pad there, and then at the top here, so it's not very steady. If I can just move my webcam. Sorry about this, my webcam broke a couple of days ago and I'm having to hold it to my desk with Bluetooth. Here we have a little fingerprint reader to read your fingerprint, and then of course you've got the words Asus, and you've got here your 1.3 megapixel headphone jack. Okay, the one side. Here you've just got a little miniature USB port. That is for you to connect this little cable to connect your keyboard to, and you can also connect that little adapter to give you your third USB port. At the top we've got a power button, login button which takes you to your login screen, wireless, that controls your Bluetooth and wireless because it does have built-in Bluetooth, memory card, you have your fan, then you have a hold switch, the first USB port, and an AV out. Then on the other side, where you've got at the top, power, earphones, microphone, USB. Then under this nice little flap here, the top that you've got here, which is your your miniature monitor port, and then you've got your Ethernet. Who is that phone? Yeah, it looks like Ethernet to me. At the bottom there. Okay. So that is a quick look at it. That's the part 1 of this video. Please follow the link in the description to part 2.